You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay. Commentator man, we're here again, bring you some more Modern Warfare 3. Like I do, gonna be bringing you a 6v6 domination on the new DLC map Boardwalk, using a PP90M1 with dual attachments, so I've got extended mags and rapid fire on there. I've got an MP9 extended mag secondary, I've got a frag grenade and a portable radar as my lethal and tactical. I'm running a core perk setup of Extreme Conditioning Pro, Hardline Pro, Stalker Pro. On top of that, I'm running the Specialist Drive package, so for my first perk, I unlock Blind Eye, second Assassin, third, Steady Aim. I've got Juiced as my Death Streak. That's the only Death Streak I support. If anybody uses anything but Juiced, I hate you. I hate you. That's it. And you're a bitch. You're a bitch. That's right, I'm talking to you. People out there using Dead Man's Hand and shit. Second chance, last stand, whatever the fuck you call it. You know, I'm talking to you. To you! Using that shit! Destroying my game! With fucking death streaks! Just use Juiced, for fuck's sake! Ah! Whatever, getting on with it, doing like we do. Boom! Right, interesting topic for today. Kind of, you know, kind of came out of the blue, the commentary topic, but it was interesting because I knew I was going to do a commentary. But you will see, as I explain the story, run down through the chain of events of what happened today, and my invasion of privacy. Well, it's not really my invasion of privacy whatsoever, really. Whatever, beyond the point. I was on my YouTube channel, going through my video manager, checking out my most recent uploads, seeing what gameplay I need to upload next. Don't know why I'm clicking like this and talking like that, whatever. Seeing what gameplay I need to upload next. So I'm going through it. I see, boom, right? I uploaded a Boardwalk M.O.A.B. Next, Gulch M.O.A.B. Next, Parish M.O.A.B. Guess what's next? Another Boardwalk M.O.A.B. You're seeing it right now. It's the gameplay in front of you. Stay around. Stick around. You're gonna love it. It's a beast. I got another M.O.A.B. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Make sure you like, favourite, comment this video. Do it. Just do it. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Like, favourite, comment the video. You know. Do it. Doing some cheap tactics right about now. In fact, you know what? I don't even know why I'm doing cheap tactics. That's not me whatsoever. Beyond this, like a Bentley 259 move right there. Whatever. Right? Beyond the point. Beyond the point. So I'm on my YouTube, as I said, going through my videos, seeing what video I want to upload next. And I noticed something. I've got one message in my inbox. So I go over to my inbox. So what do I think it's going to be? Do I think it's going to be somebody adding me as a contact that I've never even heard of in my entire life? Probably will never speak to in my entire life. I fucking hate people like that. But it doesn't stop them from fucking adding me as a contact. You know, I mean, I don't even know what fucking adding me as a contact does whatsoever. But hey, you know, whatever, you know. Obviously going to be somebody sending me a video of them starting a new channel where they're like fucking doing music and shit. And they've got a video of them singing in front of a camera. A male singing Britney Spears. Hit Me Baby One More Time. A male! Not even a female, a male! That's never actually happened to me. I thought that would be a pretty funny scenario though, if it did. Beyond the point. Or did I think it was going to be something else? You know, it could have been anything. It could have been anything. But this is what it turned out to be. And I'll read it down to you roughly. I'm not going to give it you word by word, because I honestly can't remember it. I'm not going back on to read it out word by word. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. Beyond the point. Something like this. Hello. My name is Bloody Bloody Blah. I'm from Bloody Bloody Blah. This is a network. We are offering you the chance to be partnered with our Bloody Bloody Blah network. We offer great rates from Bloody Bloody Blah, about $1 to $5. Bloody Bloody Blah, you get good percentages. Bloody Bloody Blah, most of the money's going in our pocket because you've not got enough subscribers and you're not getting enough views to be earning that much money. But you know, you're just a little channel and we can earn a lot of money off you if we're fucking partnering loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of little channels. All of those little channels with that little percentage being earned from them little channels are going to equal a big percentage. You know what I'm saying, like that? So, you know, he didn't put any of that in the email. It was a bit more formal than that and kind of away from the point of what actually going on. What's actually going on, sorry, not what actually. But, you know, whatever. I get this shit all the time. It's beyond the point, right? Why are networks springing out of YouTube's anus with 200 subscribers offering to partner people? Right? Why is that happening? Why? Is it because YouTube's changed the whole monetization game in which people can now get partnered with YouTube directly, be able to have the background, be able to essentially start off their own network through YouTube as a Google kind of business-esque type thing with gaming videos, be able to get partnered with, like, you know, I've heard it. Why do people start networks that don't mean shit and expect people in the gaming community to accept them? I've never even fucking heard of your network. Why would I want to be partnered with it? Because, I mean, I'll get partnered with it, and then that'll be the last thing you'll ever hear of them. That'll be it. They'll just be earning their percentage off you while you're making all the content and shit like that. They're not going to help you gain exposure. They're not going to provide growth to your channel. They're just earning money off your channel. That's it. And I started thinking about, right, so why are all these networks being so popular these days with such a small amount of subscribers and such, like, a relatively unknownness or unawareness of the actual network itself? Because, I mean, these networks are springing out of YouTube's anus every single day. Literally. You see a network started today. 50 subs. That's it. And they're going to, like, offer, like, 500 people the chance to be partnered with him as I pick up the M.O.A.B. You know, the game's changing, man. When did it become about just getting partnered with a shit network just to earn money on views? People are posting content these days that are purposely based around earning views because it's a hot trend or it's a hot fad or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I honestly don't understand. Right, here's an example, right? Daisy. It's deader than a dodo, to be fair. It's died out on Twitch. From having like a constant 1,000 viewers to like 2,000, 5,000, something like that, when there's a big kind of personality that plays the game, streaming it. You know, it's gone from that to have about 500 viewers on a regular basis. All the time. That's about it. Until like maybe a YouTube or a Daisy personality comes on and boosts the viewer rate up. You know, Daisy's dead on YouTube. Nobody posts Daisy anymore. You know why? Because it was a quick fad. It earned views. It earned the exposure. You know, this is what people don't see. This is... Back to my point anyway about networks and shit like that. When people start these networks and shit like that, I always think to myself, how are they being so successful? How are they continuing to be able to give partnerships out to these little channels and shit like that? And then that struck me. It struck me. That is exactly the point. They're giving partnerships out to these little channels which are run by like 14-year-old commentators. They don't have a fucking clue what they're doing. They got a PVR for Christmas off the mummy and daddy. And now they're fucking posting videos on YouTube about fucking Call of Duty, about Daisy, about fucking Happy Wheels or whatever it's fucking called. You know, all of this shit. They just fucking... And then they get approached by a network such as this one with like 200 subscribers and like no well-knownness within the community whatsoever. They get approached by a network and this network goes, oh yeah, we want to offer you a partnership. And then this 14-year-old commentator's like, ooh yeah, I'm getting partnered and I'm going to earn money on my videos even though I've got 100 subscribers and I'm getting like 1 like a video and 1 comment a video. You know, what's the point? It's because these little commentators, well, little in both sense of the like term, you know, little as in a smaller channel, but little as in probably, you know, of a younger age, that are being offered this kind of intention to be partnered with a fucking network to earn money straight away, even though the channel's not necessarily, you know, capable of being able to earn money at a significant rate compared to other, like, you know, YouTube channels with greater sub bases and shit. They just see it as in, oh yeah, I've got partnered, I'm like my favourite commentator now, I can earn money, I've got like a YouTube background, I've got thumbnails, I've got the capability to be able to, you know, monetize my videos now and earn fuck all per video for fuck all. You know, these are why these little networks are so successful, because yes, they take a percentage of the monetized views of their partners, right? But if you think, this is how they're so successful. It's like if they've got a network, yeah, with 300 subscribers, and they partnered like over 500 channels with around the same kind of like limit of 100 subs or some shit like that. You know, if they're getting partnered around there and they're earning money, a small percentage of all of these little channels, then you know the shit's adding up. The shit's adding up. I can't remember what it's like, that film where they start to, I remember exactly what film it is. Boom, Office Space, right? Where the guy, and he programs it into the computer so that out of the accounts he'll take like a dime or some shit. I don't know if it's a dime. I don't even know what that is in American US dollars terms, whatever. You know, they'll take like the smallest percentage out of all of these little counts, out of all of these accounts, and over an amount of time, all these little percentages will equal a greater percentage. You know what I'm saying, like that? That's how these networks are exploding and becoming like out of the blue, and people are getting spammed, being offered partnerships with networks with like 200 subs and 300 subs and shit like that. Nobody cares. What happened to being partnered with the exclusive networks these days? The bigger exclusive networks that are going to help your channel to gain exposure. I mean, a lot of these smaller networks that are popping out of the fucking blue have probably got like, you know, they've probably got no subscriber base whatsoever. They're just doing it purely to earn money for their network, taking small percentages from all these littler channels that are getting monetized. You know, that's about it. There's no logic behind it. No logic behind it whatsoever. It takes the piss. It takes the piss. What's the point in doing YouTube just to get partnered instantaneously when you've got like 200 subs? What's the point in earning subs if you can get partnered straight away? Say for instance you've got 100 subs but you're getting 400 subs a video because you're posting hot trends or hot fads or something like that. You know, I don't know why I added hot in. You know, if you're posting a trend or a fad or something like that. You know, you're still getting the views. You might not have the subscribers, but if you're monetized, then you're still earning the money off that. You know, the YouTube game's changed. It's not about subscribers. It's not about views. No, in fact, it's entirely about views, sorry. It's not about subscribers. It's not about activity. It's not about your viewers, is what I meant. It's about the views. That's it. And what's making the money. Because you can have 200 subs and be partnered getting 400 views a video because you're posting some fucking Happy Wheels or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. I hope I shed some light upon the scenario of all these littler networks and why these networks are becoming so successful, offering partnerships to these smaller channels that are then, you know, they're taking small percentages off of loads of little channels that are turning into a big percentage. You know, you take it for what it is, people. That's all I got to say for now. I kind of went over a little bit, but it's an interesting topic and it's kind of true. And it's a true story because this is exactly how it went down today with me getting a PM in my inbox. Take it for what it is, people. Leave your comments below. Let me know your thoughts. I want to know. Peace!